How cool is this? Definitely going to be keeping one of these for us. A few Harrods bears here. I was scrunching up his tea towels and he was really off at the fact that I had apparently done this when I had done nothing wrong at all. Hi, this is Mike Falco's Flips. I'm a part-time reseller. I'm not part-time anymore, am I? Come on, Mike. I know it's early, but come on. Good morning, I'm Mike Falco's Flips. I'm a reseller based in Northwest England, and today we have three, not four, three boot sales to go around. This one here, St. Michael's, looks a little bit quiet today, but hey, let's get in there, see what we can find to resell for profit on eBay.
Falco's Flips.
Would you do a fiver? Pardon? Would you do a fiver? There's 6 of them.
Yeah, of course.
Is that alright? Yeah. Thank you. How much for your PlayStation? Right. Classic Tekken. Cheers. Thank you.
It does me head in that Mikey. Don't fit a in there.
On these ones, if I took them all, would you do it a little bit less
maybe
at all?
because they're not mine.
Right.
Laura. Yeah.
How much are you thinking?
If I took them all, would you do it a little bit less?
How much is it all together?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Cheapest I go tenner.
10. What are they from as well? I was looking at them before.
I've got to think myself now. I can't remember what the hell that is now. Oh yeah, what's that? They were never into it. They're just like the walkie-talkies. I can't remember. Yogo something. It's a bit like an anime sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like a Japanesey thing.
I don't know. I'm not.
And all I know is we had that and the Monopoly at the time, but they were never really into. It just took the right price at the right time. Just making sure it works.
Would you do 11 with that? So I just said 10 for those and then pound for that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Well.
Cheers. Would you do 3 on your mugs at all?
350.
Yes, please, thank you.
350.
What are like?
They're £3.
Right. Would you do a better price for all of it if I took it? Would you do a better price like all of it if I took it all? Or you?
What's cheapest? What you're looking at?
I don't know. Well, how much was it for the bigger ones?
About £6 and £3 for the little one.
That would be 3, 6, 9, 12. About that. 15, 18. 21, 24. Would you do like 20? No.
That's everyone's after that. 25 for the lot. That's the least I can do.
It should have been 24, shouldn't it? Is it
Yeah,
3,
what's it
6,
there?
9?
Oh,
Oh, for the lot, sorry, yeah. Yeah, for everything. 25 for everything. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. You have them if you want them as well, and trivial receipt. I don't know if you want one or one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'll do that. Thank you. Not bad. Can I go and pick up there? Some games here. SXX, the originals.
50p each if you find anything.
Thanks.
Double check the disc is in there. I've noticed there's a couple.
All right.
This one must have been.
Is that any good for 50p? I don't know on these, but I'm gonna get them anyway. I'll get those ones. 4.
Oh, cheers, mate.
£2. How much is that?
£3.
Quick look.
Yeah, it's have a look.
Yeah, I'll take it, please. That's from Tricky Trackers. Ooh. How much are the toys down here?
If you're interested in all of them, I could do you a deal.
Do 5.
Yeah, go on.
Is that alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
Sell it for £1. It's just that.
Yeah. Do them for £1.
Yeah.
So 7, I owe 7, don't I? Yeah. The Hornsea. Sorry.
Sorry?
Is it just in these?
How much is that, please?
£2.
Yeah, I'll take it, please. That's quite nice. Nice cheese board. Gibraltar. Yeah. Thank you.
Lovely.
Okay, so back to the car. First off, I just want to quickly say that the last few things I found, including that mini Lego haul and a few of these other bits, are on the first 2 rows of this boot sale. Now, I often neglect the first couple of rows of the boot sale, I don't know about you guys, just because I think, well, it's all going to be traders and you're not really going to find anything. Well, in this case, I was wrong. And I actually left all this stuff. I went around the back of the boot sale twice before I came around the front, and this stuff was still there. Some Lego stuff, which I think we've got a pretty good deal on. How cool is this? Definitely going to be keeping one of these for us. They're a Toys R Us exclusive, which, to be honest, I didn't even realise. But look, when they're all together like this, how cool is that? I know it's like the little miniature ones. Oh, there's an actual Toys R Us store. How cool is that? Oh, I bet that's worth a bit, that one. But happy with this one. Not really, I don't know. The Lego Movie Lego there, which is not usually worth much, but I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. And a bag full of McDonald's toys, yes. That I got for £5. There's a lot of, you know, shovelware, shall we say. Can you call it shovelware when it's McDonald's toys? I don't know. But maybe the fillet of fish of McDonald's toys amongst this, so not great. Sorry for the fillet of fish lovers out there. But yeah, there's some decent bits in here though, including a few bits that I've had before. They'll be bundled up. We'll have a look at them later. I quite enjoy, in fact, you know, guilty pleasure, I really enjoy going through bundles like this. I do. I've not had a really good look, so I'll be happy to go through that later. Barbie sewing machine. I thought there was a bit of age to this. It's the kind of thing I don't really expect to work. I paid £3. It's more of a display piece for a Barbie fan, you know, amongst their dolls. If they're displaying them, they could have this sat there. That's my thoughts on these kind of things. Got a couple of Cafe Kids and mugs. Anyway, I've not got time to go through everything now. We'll go through it all later. I'm going to go and do another lap around here, maybe 2, and then head on to the next one. But I'm happy. Started off slow, but I'm happy already with what we've got here. You know, if it doesn't get much more than this today, I'm happy with that. That's okay with me. We've done all right. And yeah, let's keep going, see what else we can find to resell for a profit. Let's go. How much is your cookie dough? £3. Right. Yeah, that cookie jar was a little bit too rough around the edges for me. Just a little bit. Just sold one of them. It was either one of them, David Winter, or Lilliput Lane. Sold them for 50 quid. Robin Hood. I've been sat for ages. I just sold yesterday for $49.99 plus postage. Generally speaking though, there's really not much money in them. Or should I say there's money in them, but you've got to be very selective over which ones. Yeah, how much are your tea, coffee, sugars?
How much one for them, Charles?
£3.
3 quid? Yeah, go on please, thank you.
Quiet, leave standing there. No.
They were asleep earlier when I went by. The guy next door was like, oh, shall I knock on and wake him up? I'm like, no, don't wake him up with some tea, coffee, sugar jars. But yeah, got them, £1 each, and that's pretty good. Don't usually pick up milk, glass, tea, coffee, sugar sets because they don't sell, but this is the design on this that I like, and the brown is nice. Ooh, don't break.
Couple of quid on that. A bit unusual.
Yeah.
Throw away.
How much is your little bags down here?
£2 each on them, bud.
So. Would you do anything on the lot if I bought them all?
What is there? How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14.
20 quid per lot.
20. Yeah, thank you. How much is that, please? Like. Okay. Thank you. How much are they?
Oh, they're £1.
Thank you. A few Harrods bears here. Hi. How much are your bears, please?
Which one?
The bears down here. Like
These ones are 10 each, the foot stamped Harrods ones.
Right.
Please. Great, if you want, you just keep your eye on everything now, won't you?
Okay.
Would you put the bears that sat on the floor?
Yeah.
How much is your Winnie the Pooh down here?
Which one?
Big
That
guy.
one?
Yeah. And do you know if he's working all right?
He is working. He's got a electric plug thing in the big box.
Right.
I'd like a tenner for him, please. Socket thing that fits in him.
Yeah.
10 no good to you?
I'm not sure. What about 7? Will you do 7?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there any kind of leeway on the Harrods bears if I was to take a few of them, or do you want like strictly 10 or?
No, if you want to take a few, we can try and
Thank
have
you.
a discussion as to what we want.
How many Harrods ones are there?
Some have already gone, so I'm not sure how many's left now.
So that one, this one.
They're a duplication, so they're twins. They're Ronnie and Reggie.
Yeah.
That's one. That's that. And I think that's the last one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Harrods. I do them for 40.
35. I think 35 would be my most, really.
Yeah, go on, 35.
Thank you. Brilliant. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey guys, I hope I got that on film. My camera is bugging out today, I don't know what's going on. But I hope I did, because there's some good bits then. I got this for £7. It's a Christmas, like Winnie the Pooh singing, drumming, something or other. Is he drumming or is he painting? He's eating that, and I don't know. She says that it works, so hopefully it's the case. I got a load of Harrods bears for, what was I getting for? I got 6 for £35, which is £6 each, just thereabouts, just under £6 each, I think, which is just about okay. These sell well around Christmas time, and they're in good condition. There's some good ones. There's one that's unmarked, which with a little bit of luck might be a rarer one, but it's probably not. who knows, we will have a look later. Some of the unmarked ones, the early ones, are worth a lot of money. So you never know, it could be one of the early ones. Do you know what, I could stay here a bit longer today, but I'm going to head out to the next one and get there just after it's open. So let's head to the next one. Greenhall, come back to me. Alright, just arriving at Greenhall.
It's 12.
So, yeah, I'll take it, please. Oh yeah, great. Oh, is it there? I saw the little face poking through. Look. Yeah, thank you. No, that's it. No, it's Nickelodeon land now, isn't it?
I used to work there years ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I love the Pleasure Beach.
И на канал один был тоже этот термошина, это не
How much on you, Guy? Yeah.
Asking me $10 for it, I paid a lot more for it.
Right.
That's from a charity shop as well.
Yeah.
I'll make you an offer.
Fiver. About as much as I'd go to, really.
Five. Yeah, go on, 5.
Thank you. Just sold the ones I got the other day for the week even. Chipped. Excuse me, how much are your jars, please? 3. I'll take those 3, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, that's it for here. Not much today, just a few bits in there. We'll have a look at them when we get back. On to the third and final one, Norcross. Getting there, I'm going to be getting there reasonably early. What time are we on now? 10 past 8. I'm going to be getting there at about 25 past 8, so nearly an hour after it's open. Let's go. Just arrived, and yeah, looks fairly busy. Alright, see what we got here today. Definitely busier than the last one. Actually quieter here today than it was on Wednesday, like quite a lot quieter than it was on Wednesday.
They work out at half the retail price.
Right, are you okay, mate? How you doing, you alright?
Hey Tom, who it is?
You alright?
Balcosi Flipsy.
How you doing? You alright? I've not seen you for a while.
I was watching you today, mate, yeah.
Oh yeah, good,
Yeah,
good.
watching you today, yeah.
Right.
Been busy?
Yeah, it's been pretty busy. I'm full time now doing it, so
this is what I do.
vintage Playmobil. That's cool, isn't it? There's all parts missing and stuff off these though, unfortunately. Nothing really worthwhile in here. shame. How much is that, mate?
12.
Is that for a Wii controller, is it? Yeah.
I think it was originally for Resident Evil. I can't remember which Resident Evil, but it came with the game and that box, and only got that piece.
Got House of the Dead, so I think it would work with that, wouldn't it? How much is that?
£2 for that, mate.
I'll take that. So I sold off most of my collection a good while ago.
Oh, really?
I had all sorts.
Actually, quite a bit, or?
Yeah, but it was about 15 years. No, it wasn't. When I moved to this house, it was about 9 or 10 years ago. And I had like a massive collection of magazines, hundreds and hundreds, like full sets, Games Master, Nintendo magazine, official PlayStation magazine, all sorts. Back then, they didn't really go for quite as much as they do now. Not that they're massively valuable.
Well, the demo disc for like the PlayStation.
Yeah, I had all them. So I had the magazine with the demo disc and the whole thing. They'd been read though; they weren't like new sealed still. But I had all sorts, but I got rid of most of it. I kept all my consoles though, so I'm building up a bit of a collection of consoles, just the consoles. So back at the car, not a lot there at all. We got a nice bit of Tupperware, which I got just off camera, and they also threw in this calculator as well. It was already in there, and I took it out and I showed them. I was like, and she was just like, whatever, just take it. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's a good one. Who knows? But £1 obviously needs a very good clean. It's very dirty. But that's an alright one. What else did I get? Not a lot. I got this off somebody for £2. I've got a Resident Evil 4 on the Wii and a House of the Dead 2 and 3 to list, so I figured I would stick this with them and make a little bundle. And that is it. Now, I nearly bought a load of tea towels from somebody who was not very nice, and I don't know if I got that on film or not. I thought I was filming, but when I walked away I looked at my camera, it wasn't filming, so I don't know whether in my kind of rage, yes, a little bit of rage by me there, from what he said, I don't know whether I turned it off, or whether, or I don't know, whether it booked out. I don't know. If I've got it, you've probably seen the footage already, but if you've not, there's no need for people to be like that. All it was, I was looking at some tea towels, yes, some vintage tea towels that were all shoved into a box. They were all just shoved in. Nothing was like folded. It was all just shoved into a box. So I was taking them out and I was, you know, looking at them, and the ones that were nice I was leaving outside of the box because I was going to buy them, and the ones that weren't nice I was just putting to the back. I wasn't scrunching them up, I wasn't doing anything, I was just putting them towards the back of the box. And he started accusing me of scrunching up his tea towels. Yes, I was scrunching up his tea towels, and he was really at the fact that I had apparently done this when I had done nothing wrong at all. I did call him out on it, and I saw red and I let him have it a little bit, which I do not do. I just don't do it, but he really with the way he was about it, and there you go. I have no hard feelings now. I'm over it, but it's just, there's just no need for it, is there? Come on. I was going to buy his tea towels off him. Now, yeah, after him saying that, I just threw them all back in. I said an expletive and I walked off. Like, I was just like, nah. And people were looking at me like I was in the wrong. I suppose if you know, they might have thought that I had done something wrong. I don't know, but I hadn't. Absolutely nothing wrong. And even if I had scrunched up his tea towels, I don't think it deserved a reaction. And you probably wouldn't be able to see his face and how angry he was. Like, you might have heard him if I did film it, but you wouldn't have been able to see his face and how he was. He really was. Maybe he's just having a bad day. We all have bad days. There's no need to take it out on me. I just wanted to buy some vintage tea towels. One was about potatoes, one was about Heinz vinegar. Now I will no longer be getting them. Oh well, not to worry. I will not lose any sleep over that. Hopefully somebody else out there today gets the nice potato and vinegar vintage tea towels. If so, I hope you resell them for good money or make a good home for them. There you go, last 2 boot sales, not great. First one though, made up for it. Let's get home and see how much money we should be able to make reselling all this for profit on eBay. Potato tea towel. Just a little bit later, I'm back home and I've got everything out in front of me right here. Let's have a look through and see what we got. So today we have spent £141 in total on everything you can see. We've got a mixed bag here. We've got some good stuff. We've got some stuff I've not looked through yet, like this big bag of McDonald's toys. We've got this here, which if it's working is good, but I've not tested it out yet. I'll test it out with you guys in just a moment once we've been through everything. Same with this, I'll have a very quick look through here on camera in just a minute. But let's go through the stuff that I've already kind of had a look up of. Well, there's a few things I've not, things like these cast iron pans. I don't know, there's no brand on them. I know these are kind of the type of pans you get from, is it Home Bargains, B&M's, and they like have like a make your own cookie or like pancake type of thing. And you get the little pan. I think it's that kind of thing, but I'm not 100%. But I paid £5 for the 6. They'll make a nice little set of 6 pans. I'm not expecting them to make a fortune, but they are like proper cast iron. The quality seems good. Here we got more of these Charlotte Watson tea coffee sugar canisters. These are not perfect. They wanted £1 each, which is fine. They'll go, because it's a set of 3. If it wasn't a set of 3, I wouldn't have bothered with these ones because of the condition. The condition is, it's all right. There's a couple of little chips going on, but if it was just like 2 jars, I wouldn't have bothered. But because it's a set, they'll still go okay, I think. I've recently just sold two of these at Tea and a Sugar, I think, for 20 quid. They sold really quick, and I think these will sell really quick as well. I'll aim for about 30. I think if they were perfect condition, they'd go closer to 40, I reckon, but I'll aim for 30, see what we can do. One of my last pickups was this piece of Tupperware. I didn't get it on film. I was about to leave and I suddenly just saw it. It's really dirty, it needs a good clean. Inside there was a load of just like junk. I tipped most of it out, but there's a calculator in there, and I just said, oh, you know, what about the calculator as well? She'd already said £1 for that. And she was just like, just take it, basically. So I did. The calculator's not worth much, about 7 or 8 quid plus postage. You know, better than nothing. Got it for free. The Tupperware, not sure on this one these days. It looks in good condition. It's like a biscuit jar size. So I don't know. Does anybody know if the stickers here are original or not? Because I picked up a similar Tupperware. In fact, it's just down here. This one here. Different design and everything though, but same kind of thing but smaller. Sorry, postman just came then. But yeah, this tub, these stickers here, did these come with these Tupperware originally? Let me know, because this one had exactly the same sticker on as this. I took it off. Should I have left it? I don't know, but in fact my partner took it off, but yeah, I would have done the same. Now I've seen this and it's exactly the same. Are they more desirable with these stickers left on, or can I just get rid of it? I don't know. But paid £1, should do okay with that. Oh, Claire's just passed, so we've still got it, look. So this was on that orange tub there. Look, it's the same sticker even though it's from a different person on a different day, different tub. Yeah. Did they either come with these, like a load of different stickers when they first, you know, when you got them new, or was it a popular thing that people used to buy them? Did they sell like sets of Tupperware stickers that people would buy to put on the stuff? I don't know. Let me know, just interested more than anything else. And also, you know, whether it actually affects the value or not, whether it's on there. Check out this tea coffee sugar set here. I really like these. I don't often pick up the milk glass stuff anymore. I used to pick it up quite often, but it sits for ages and ages before it eventually sells, so I tend to not bother. But these ones are an exception. Never seen these out there before. They're just a really nice, nice colours, good condition, and it's this brand which I don't know of. It's like got 2 like stags on it. You see that? Anybody know what that brand is? Let me know if you do. Check this out here. Blackpool Pleasure Beach Beaver Creek plate. This was £2. Guy who bought it off actually said he used to work at the Pleasure Beach. It's to celebrate 100 years of the Pleasure Beach, so it came out, I'm guessing, in 1996. So it's got a bit of age to it. Beaver Creek no longer exists. It's now called Nickelodeon Land. So I think a collector out there will want this. It is in good condition. It needs a bit of a clean, but there's no like chips or, you know, bad wear to it or anything. It just needs a bit of a clean. These here are called Mighty mugs. I didn't pay £2 each for them. I'm glad I didn't, because these are not actually that great. There's not a lot of money in these. I just thought they looked really unique. I've not seen them before, and there's a good like variety of them, but they just really don't go for that much. They're made by Hasbro. Have you ever heard of them? Because I hadn't. Never heard of them, never seen them before. I've got 7 and I paid 10 quid for the 7, so you know, all is not lost here. Also, this is a Deadpool one, and somebody who watches the channel, he's bought something else that's Deadpool from me. He said if there's anything else that's Deadpool out there that you find, let me know. So I'll be letting him know. His name's Tony. I'll do a good price on this. This is though like possibly the best one. This one and this one, possibly the best 2 out of the lot. But I'll still, you know, do a good price on it. From the same people I bought these as well, and can't think off the top of my head what these are from now. I have searched them, so yeah, some kind of anime thing, like kids thing. And I just thought they looked really cool looking. There's not many of them out there, but the ones that are out there, people are asking about a tenner for them. And yeah, I don't know if anybody would actually buy this and use them, right? They'd just use them, you know, have them as a bit of a shelf sitter display. Already paid £1 on these, and I think they'll go like 8 to 10 quid. Not a lot of money in them, but we'll do okay. And over here we have the Harrods bears. So I got all 6 for £35, which works out at just under £6 per bear, which is all right. I've bought them before for a £5 each. I got a big lot from a charity shop once for a £5 each, and they did okay. They tend to sell a lot better around Christmas time. Obviously we've got a few months off Christmas, and I kind of thought that this one looked a bit older, and it is a bit older. And I hoped that it was maybe one of the rare original ones, like from the first year or 2 that they made them, but it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. They've also got the tags, and they're in really good condition. We'll do okay with these. There's not a huge amount of money from what I've seen. I think the price of these has come down a bit since when I last picked up like the big bundle of them, which was about 2, maybe even 3 years nearly now ago. They were worth a little bit more then, but there's still a bit of money in them. Plus the sold comps that I'm looking at are from, you know, the last few months, and obviously they go better around Christmas because they were released at Christmas. People buy them at Christmas, so the comps will no doubt go a bit higher towards the end of the year. Same people, I bought them off. I bought this off. She said she had paid £50 for it. It was originally 100, and she let me have it for 7. She said it's still working. It's got its power supply in there. We're going to take a closer look at that in a minute. It's by a brand called, where is it? Telco. I feel like I've seen a couple of American resellers out there buy these before. Not this particular one, but this kind of Telco branded like Christmas, I don't even know what you call it, Christmas display item, like sings or makes music or whatever it does, I don't know. I feel like I've seen that before. For 7 quid, it's worth a go. Even if it's not working, I still think it would be okay. You know, as a little kind of shelf sitter at Christmas, it will look good in somebody's living room or whatever. So we'll do okay whether it works or not. But she said it did, so I'm sure it will do. We'll test it in a minute. Back there we have the random purchase of the day. Possible fail, don't know, not looked into it yet. But it's a Gibraltar cheese board. Yes, yes, there was something about it I really liked. I have noticed since that there is a little bit of a kind of crack in the tile there. I don't think that'll affect its value too much. I don't know if you'd buy this to actually use it or just display it, but I just thought it was really nice. It was only £1, otherwise I may not have bothered. But I think that'll go. It might sit for a little while, but it's nice. There's something about like the artwork that they've added around the wood border that I like, and the tile as well. And then check out this jar here, if I can get it without everything falling. I really like this. I didn't realise it was M&S, but it is. Yeah, I just really like it. The little cat there, and the top's really nice as well. The little teapot. M&S. Let's see if there's a year or anything on it. Best before date, or 97, M&S 1997. So yeah, bit of age to that. That should do okay. I could only find one person who had sold this twice, same photographs and stuff. I'm guessing they never paid and they sold it again, I don't know. $3.99 plus postage, not a lot. They've undersold that though, in my opinion. This will go for quite a bit more than that. Maybe 20, I'm going to aim for 20. I think I can get 20 on this. It's nice enough. And then down here, kind of hidden, are some games. And I pick up games from boot sales, but I don't always get it right. You know, these ones are not the best ever. We've got SSX Tricky, Rocksmith, which I've never heard of before, so I thought I'd give it a go. Once Upon a Monster, which I thought was alright, but it's not. But this one has saved the day, this XCOM Enemy Within. This is about a £10 game, so we paid £2 for the lot. This one I'll sell separately. These three I'll add with a few others I've got to make a bit of a kind of random bundle, and I'll just sell them like that. I pick them up when they are like a bit obscure. I mean, I know a few games to pick up on pretty much every console, but sometimes you just give them a go when they're cheap enough. They're in really good condition as well, by the way. Yeah, you give them a go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Here is an IKEA set of hooks, like coat hooks, I think is what they are. This IKEA stuff, some of the kind of discontinued stuff that they don't do anymore, some of it, and it is some of it because they've done thousands of lines over the years, some of it can be okay. These, not so much, although people are managing to get about £8 or £9 a pack. I paid £1, so you know, a small profit will be made. Right there we've got a set of 2 Calf Kidston mugs, brand new in the boxes. Not the nicest ones I've ever seen in my life, but £3.50, 15 quid, maybe 20 at a push. I find that this stuff doesn't do quite as well as it used to. I don't know about you guys. I thought it would have done better since, were they bought out by somebody fairly recently? I think they were. I thought they would start doing, you know, better. People would buy up what there is out there, but from what I've seen, that's not really happened. I've got a few other Calf Kidston mugs and stuff, some really nice ones as well, but people just don't seem to be interested. I've got these 2 here. I got these from the same person I bought this bag of McDonald's toys off, and also a Polly Pocket, which I shouldn't have bothered with. This was £1, no figure and missing parts. Yeah, probably, well, definitely shouldn't have bothered with that, but it was only £1. I thought I'd try it, and I'll still try and sell it, but it won't go for much, this one. These were, what were they? 50p each, I think. And I bought them because they're made in Great Britain. They got like a little, you know, designer there, or whatever it is. So they're kind of like a melamine type material. Check this out here. This is called a Foss Troll. I think this is a newer one because this logo, this label, should I say, looks a lot newer than some of the ones I've had in the past. This one I cannot find out there. I've searched like tree trunk and tree branch and the brand, and there's a couple similar-ish going for like £17 to £20 thereabouts. But with this one, I think I can maybe class this as new with it having its tag, and it's just in really, really good condition. I don't feel like, usually when you find these, or when I found them, they've been absolutely hammered and they're disgusting. They need a really good clean and they stink and everything. But this one is good. Maybe not classed as new, but very good condition, used. And I'll be aiming for like 20 quid, maybe more. Paid a £5, he wanted 10. That was going to be too much for me. He was like, you know, make me an offer, and a £5 is as much as I would pay. And yeah, he let it go. That was from the same person as sold me the Beaver Creek plate. And this here is from somebody who's a video game collector. I got talking to him a little bit, and somebody he knew came up and showed him like this game console. I don't think I managed to get that on camera. I tried to, wrong angle, but yeah, I'd never seen it before. He said that it was worth like 200-300 quid, I think he said. I told him about that Philips one that I got midweek from the Norcross midweek Wednesday boot sale, and he had never heard of it either. There in the background we've got a Barbie sewing machine. I just thought this would look good as a shelf sitter for somebody who collects Barbie stuff. I don't know the first thing about sewing machines or how to test it, but I will, you know, give it a go when I get a moment. and see if I can get it working. If I do, it's a bonus. And I can't find this particular one out there, but similar-ish ones going for like up to 20, but not that many for sale, not that many sold. So yeah, don't know how much of a market there is for this kind of thing, but it was just something about the colours and the design of the box and everything on this one that I liked. I thought, you know, it was only £3, so thought I'd give it a go. So I kept finding Lego today, and it's a mixed bag here of what we have got. So we've got some better stuff. We'll start with the kind of not so great stuff, which has got to be these down here. I hoped that it might have been a little bit rarer, just because I've never seen it out there before. And it came with Happy Meals. I think there's a date on it. I couldn't see a date. Oh yeah, there we go, 1999. And I don't know if I've got a full set of these or not, but there's several of them of different types. And then there's these Duplo ones, which seem to be quite good. I think these are worth more like £8 to £10 each, and I've got 3 of them. I paid 20 quid for the lot, so you know, I don't know what I'm on about. It's actually, you know, it's going to be a good deal, but I just kind of hope that one of these, you know what Lego's like, sometimes you can get the odd set that's worth loads. And people collect Lego, people collect McDonald's stuff, so you know, you kind of appealing to both audiences with some of this. This I got from somebody else for £2. I'd never actually heard of this, even Mixels, Lego Mixels, never heard of it. And we do like, you know, we like Lego in this house, we buy a lot, my kids like it. I'm often, you know, keeping up to date with what they're selling on lego.com, but you know, so when I see stuff like this and I've never seen it before, if I can get it cheap enough, I'll keep giving it a go. This one maybe about 8 to 10 maximum on this. They've got these ones as well. These aren't McDonald's branded. There's 2 or 3 of them, 2 of them I think, and these are worth a little bit more than these ones as well. But the better Lego pickup today was the one where I got everything for £25, and that is really good. Although the bigger sets, which I think he was putting a bit more kind of value on, are actually the worst out of everything here. So these sets here, I've only got 2 of them thankfully, but they were only worth about 6 to 8 quid. That is like absolute maximum as well, so not very good on them, but these here are good. I mean, good for the size of them, you know what I mean. Some people imagine to get like 25, 30 for these, but I think it's more likely about £20 a go, but I've got 4 of them. I wish I had the whole set, because if you've got the whole set of these, and I think there was 5 or 6 of them, no, 4 of them by the looks of it. If you've got all 4, then they can go for good money. Check out the Toys R Us store there. That is particularly cool looking. I really wish I had that one. In fact, they were all really good. They were all really good, but we got 4 of the same, and it's this one, which is also, you know, good looking set. The fact that it has this on it, exclusive, only at Toys R Us, is a good thing in this instance. I think that will, you know, increase the value a bit. We've then got like this. This I'm not really sure. I couldn't find this out there. It doesn't have like a Lego product number. I've never seen this out there before. It looks like the kind of thing they might have like just given away at like a convention or something like that. I really don't know. But these I've seen before. So these in the Lego shop. They're like magnets. These characters are actually like glued together, but they're just magnets to put on your fridge. And I've got 4 sets of them. And then at the end he said you can take these as well if you want. And ordinarily I wouldn't have bothered, but they're free, so yeah, I've not checked them to see if they're all in there or not, but I'm sure there's a few quid at least in these. 2 are the same. So there we go. You know, the first boot sale today, really good. The last 2, not good at all, but we still managed to do okay today. In fact, more than okay. We've done pretty well, I think. It's actually raining outside now, so yeah, we got back just in time. And this here, I bought this for £2, and I'm going to put this with a Resident Evil 4 and a House of the Dead, which I bought from somebody who subscribes to the channel at the Wednesday boot sale. Got it right here. I want to put that with this, and let me just check that you can use the gun with it. You can. And Resident Evil 4, which I'm pretty sure you can use it with as well. I'll do that as a 2-game bundle with the gun, and it will definitely increase the price up a little bit more. So I have covered everything apart from this bundle of McDonald's toys. We'll have a quick look. I'm going to clear all this off. I'm going to tip them out quickly. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I know McDonald's toys is not everybody's kind of thing, but I'll also get this out of the box and plug it in and see if we can get this working as well. So bear with me 2 seconds. We will do that quickly, and then I'll give you like a sum up of how much money we have actually made, or how much money we should make reselling all this on eBay. Right, so moment of truth. Is it going to work? Let's plug it in. Where's it going to go? Into right there. Little switch. I've not turned the switch on at the wall yet, so let's just see. Yeah, so it's on. So when I press this, it should just come on. In theory, what do you reckon? Is it going to work? She said it was going to work. She seemed confident that it does. What do you reckon? Right, let's do it. Oh. Okay, so I presumed it would make like noise, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just does that. You know, it's like eating the honey, isn't it? So yeah, I think that's all it does. Animated and illuminated Christmas display figure. I don't think it makes any noise. So, okay, yeah. It's fully working then. Right, so let's have a look at the McDonald's toys, see what we've got. I'll tip it all out here. We'll have a very quick look through and see if there's anything that stands out to me. Let's have a look. This gives me flashbacks to not that long ago when I got that big McDonald's toy bundle. Obviously we've not got nearly as much here, but we've got a good variety going on. Right, so the ones that, there are a few things in here that I looked at and I thought, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bit of money in them, and some of them are these. So these are these supposed to be McNuggets, right? I think. And some of these can do all right, you know. I don't think there's a huge amount of money in them. They're supposed to have like little kind of base bits, which there are at least a few because I've seen them. Got classic dragons there, dragonettes. So what else have we got? We've got some Disney stuff. And that's Disney. Got this guy, can't get enough of this guy. See it everywhere now. He ain't worth anything. We've got some more like general Disney stuff. Another 101 Dalmatians one. What was he from? It's not Jungle Book, is it? It's oh, Tailspin. Tailspin, right? Got some Space Jam ones. They're okay if you've got a little set of them. You got this, that's Robin Williams from Fylde, believe it or not. Little robot guy there. Got some Flintstones ones, I think some of them can be alright. There's one of the bases from the chicken nuggets. It's this one, I think. It just kind of sits in like that. Sure, we've got quite a lot of these 101 Dalmatian ones. All different types. I don't think we've got 101 of them though. But quite a few different ones. Goof Troop, some of them are alright. So some of this stuff I have actually sold as part of that bundle. I've sold some Hercules stuff, I've sold some Space Jam stuff, I've sold some of the tricky trackers. And some other random Disney things. I've had this before. Got one of them, and I like the basketball version of that somewhere. Got it upstairs. So that's it. I'll put on the screen now roughly how much money I think we can make reselling all this on eBay for profit. I always go like low end. So I look at the like sold listings that are out there. If there are any, sometimes there isn't any. So I've got to really kind of, you know, think about what I've sold before and, you know, the kind of money we can get for it. But I'll go to the bottom of the estimates on most things, unless it's something that's like really sought after and I know I can get, you know, a certain amount. And then there's things like bread bins and tea, coffee, sugars, and I know I can always get like a certain amount at the very bottom end for certain things. So yeah, it's an estimate. It's always an estimate. I've got to actually get the items sold, obviously. Sometimes easier said than done. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in the next one.
On my own, no fixer. I'm gon' ball, no pick up. That I ate doors, they live up. Talking on my back, go figure. Whole team eats from spitter. Never was the one to go flicker. No face, no case, no picture. Full place, big stakes, my dinner.
Potato tea towel.